Alright, now here we go. Now, Roncoleman crystal mining out of Jesseville, Arkansas. Now, it's been too hot lately for us to go out mining personally, but they do have baskets that you can buy online sometimes. Now, the prices may vary, it depends on what you get with them, but we went ahead and ordered one and had it delivered to our house. Now, whenever it got to our house, it was in a brown cardboard box. It was banded up tightly, which whenever you see the contents of this, you're going to understand why. Now, if you take a look right here, I tore a lot of the information off the tag, but the weight right there is 56 pounds. That's not bad if you start pricing crystals. Now, the basket has been broke down into 2 different bags, and they put some packing material around it. Keep your crystals beautiful in there. And the bags are actually one bag inside of another bag. Now, remember, whenever you start digging around in these, that crystals can be very, very sharp. They're sharper than broken glass. So, a pair of Kevlar gloves is nice. It's not absolutely needed, but it is nice. Now, this material is pocket dirt. It has not been cleaned, so nobody has gone through it. They don't know what they put in the bag. You don't know what's in there. But pretty much every time I've gotten a basket from Roncoleman, we have been stunned. It's had beautiful pieces in it, and they have a lot of pristine tips on them. Now look at this little cluster right here. That's the first thing that came out. Can't wait to get that cleaned up. I think that's going to be a fantastic little piece. Now, we do prefer to go and mine our own material, but it's summertime, and it's about a 4-hour drive for us to go and dig, and it's been 100+ degrees, so we're going to kind of step back on that, and we just ordered this, kind of tide us over for the summer until we can start digging again. Second bag, you can take a look in there. That dirt is still pretty soft, still wet from being in the pocket. We're going to take this outside here in a little bit, and we're going to hose it off. Now, my cleaning process is multiple steps, but they're pretty simple. I spray them off with a garden hose, and I have a textile gun, which is like $50 off of Amazon. Real good investment if you're going to do any kind of crystal mining. And then I soak it in iron out, and then I repeat any processes as needed. Now, this is my little cleaning station that I made outside. Just simple 2x4s. It's got hardware cloth. Now, that's some of the material we got from the Sweet Surrender mine. Some of that's still being cleaned. Down here, I still have some material from Haunted Ridge up in Missouri. Beautiful pieces. Now, this is that first cluster that we pulled out of the bag. I'm going to rinse it off, and as you can tell, there's already points just showing everywhere on this. Now, I did set this in a little wire mesh colander from like the dollar shop. I do that just in case any crystals wash off, that way I can keep them. Now, as you can tell, I'm wearing a Kevlar glove because crystals are very sharp. They'll cut you and you won't even realize it. Now, I would suggest that you wear some old clothes whenever you're doing this, because that red clay is really difficult to get out of your clothing. As you can tell, I'm just kind of rinsing everything off at this point. Then after that, I'll put it in some water to soak. And then I'll go through the textile gun and use it. Now, the final stage on my cleaning is I'll soak them in iron out for a couple of days. And if you can warm it up, put it in a bucket with a lid, that helps out a lot. Now, doing this right here, ordering these crystals from Roncoleman, that'll be good because a lot of people can't get out and dig, or it may be just too hot, or maybe even the winter can be a little bit rough for digging. It's still a great opportunity. It'd be good for classrooms, or just somebody who has an appreciation for crystals and doesn't have the time to go and do it. Now, the website is sold out a lot of the times, so you got to keep an eye on it, and if if they get one in, don't hesitate. Go ahead and order it because it won't be there very long. Now, a lot of this black material on there, that's some kind of a carbon. And some of the crystals actually had that as an inclusion on the inside of the crystal, which I thought was pretty fascinating. Now, I'm going to do another video following this whenever I get them all cleaned up to show you exactly what we got. As you can tell during this preliminary cleaning process, there's a lot of beautiful points in there. We ended up with a lot of beautiful small clusters, water clear crystals. As you can tell right there, that's a beautiful little piece. Just take your time and enjoy cleaning them. That's about half the fun of it. We added some beautiful pieces for our display cases, and I just kind of wanted to share this with y'all. I thank y'all for watching this video. Hit that like button, and I hope you have a fantastic day.